Tayer Group is a group of companies that is in the region for 35 plus years. We are a mid-sized organization, around 10,000 people.
From luxury fashion to lifestyle to automotive, real estate, stocks. It's a very diverse organization.
In Tayer Group, we have two large verticals. One is motors and the other is retail. The showroom that you're standing in right now sells more Range Rovers and Jaguars than any other in the world.
This is an emerging market, growing very rapidly, and in that market, change is inevitable.
When we went out and looked at senior leadership development, we realized there were two ways that we wanted to approach it. One was establishing the leadership culture, and the second was actually looking at their individual needs. When we looked at INSEAD, it actually did both of these for us. And at the same time, it provided us a bouquet of programs where we could look at individual competencies and individual needs and send people to very bespoke programs. What was also interesting with INSEAD was that we shared our leadership competency framework, and there was advice and guidance to say this fits, this does not fit. We had leaders who had been in the organization for a large number of years, very engaged with the P&L statements and their targets and where they wanted to drive the business, but not getting time to really introspect and look at themselves and really preparing them from where they want to go, not only within Tayer, but then life after Tayer, and what does that mean?
We believe that our leaders need to be enablers. We don't expect our leaders to be managers, and that's a tough call. We need to continuously working on their ability, their mindset to be able to lead from the front.
From a people capability perspective, it's about how do we nurture what's there and at the same time attract new talent.
To make this business really successful, we have to make the experience for our customers spectacular. To that end, we are always training our people, investing in their learning, education, engagement.
What we need to focus on slightly more is how we remain an employer of choice to attractive talent. And that has to be by leaders who actually want to invest their energy in tomorrow's leaders.
Our leaders are not only going out there and learning, but they're coming back and sharing that learning, so it's disseminating and it's spreading within the organization.
One of the elements of the Challenge of Leadership program is getting to know yourself better. Once you're able to establish that relationship with your inner self, you become a better leader. You're able to be more authentic in your leadership style, and generally you can add more genuine value to the business.
I guess the single biggest takeaway was the need to demonstrate that personality is a core expectation, and that really came across on day one in the very first seminar. Over the course of the 4 or 5 days, all the interactions very much about what have you delivered as a leader. The coaching is very, very intense, very, very personal. It really switched on a light bulb within my mind of how I need to develop my ability to develop other people.
As we move up the career ladder, sometimes those opportunities of self-learning can become narrower. Negotiation isn't new to any of us, but really to work alongside and to listen to someone who was an actual specialist in the field was exceptionally important.
Leadership or executive education is an evolving field, and it's very important that you update yourself and you hone your skills and knowledge. It's hard work, it's not easy, it takes a lot of time and you have to invest a lot of yourself in it, but believe you me, it's worth it.